If you use the wrong real estate photography equipment, you might face some issues with a noisy or pixelated look, poor lighting, geometric distortions, etc. If you're an aspiring photographer trying to get into real estate photography and want to avoid taking bad real estate photos, we'll help you put together a good equipment kit for your budget. If you want to save both time and money, you can buy a set of gear instead of separate pieces. The following kits have everything you need to get started in this area. Depending on the brand you prefer, you can choose the most suitable one. Number 1. Best camera for your budget. Budget is always the usual problem when it comes to acquiring high-quality cameras. There's no need to buy the most expensive gear yet, as you're only at the initial stage of your journey as a photographer. Although having your own gear gives every photographer an advantage, you can always work with what you presently have. The camera is the most crucial single piece of equipment needed by every real estate photographer. Number 2. Wide-angle lens. As important as the camera, choosing a wide-angle lens is very advantageous when it comes to real estate photography. Using a wide-angled lens like 12 to 24mm or a 10 to 22mm camera will let you shoot the whole perspective of the shot, especially when shooting the interiors of a room. One of the effects of using a wide-angle lens on the viewer is that it makes him feel that he's actually inside that room, because wide-angled lenses make small spaces look vast and spacious. Tilt-shift lenses can support you in preventing vertical lines to converge. Number 3. Effective tripod. The next step is to choose a sturdy tripod for real estate photography. As the expert explained during the real estate photography classes, a tripod should prevent any camera movement thanks to a strong and secure grip. As a result, you will avoid blur and your pictures will look sharp and clear even when you shoot at a low shutter speed. If you don't have ideal light conditions, you will need to take several shots at different exposures for further blending. Shooting from a tripod is ideal in this situation. Plus, this piece of real estate photography gear comes in handy for other scenarios where you need to use long exposures. For example, if you can use it for exterior night shots or interior photos in a poorly lit room. Number 4. Filters. There's still a number of fascinating reasons why old-school photography filters are very important in real estate. Filters are special camera glasses that can be used by aspiring real estate photographers to produce sensational effects. Camera glasses like the skylight or UV filter protect the lenses from dust, dirt, droplets, or any particulate that can damage the camera lenses. This type of filter can also reduce haze. To enhance color saturation and reduce reflections, a polarizer must be used. An aspiring real estate photographer can also bring with him the neutral density filter to enable him to use a wider aperture. The graduated neutral density filter is used to balance exposures between two contrasting elements in real estate, a bright background with a dark foreground. Number 5. External flashes. External camera flash is another important item among real estate accessories. This is a great solution to get extra light and avoid the hassles caused by the built-in pop-up flash. It's critical for those involved in kitchen photography as they have to deal with many reflective surfaces. You can place external flashes somewhere in the room or attach them to the camera. With the ability to swivel the external flash, you have more control over the lighting. If necessary, you can arrange several units and configure them to fire at the same time. This way, you can get the desired lighting conditions. Some professionals often do without flashes when working with ambient light. Make sure to buy an external flash compatible with different cameras. One of the best options in this regard is the Yongnuo YN564. If you can't spend a lot to buy this accessory, then take a closer look at the Canon Speedlight 430EX3 RT. Number 6. Choose a geared tripod head. Experienced photographers claim that a geared tripod head provides more control over camera positions than other models. Moreover, when choosing real estate and architectural photography equipment, you should avoid buying a ball head. Although they cost less, it will be very difficult for you to make minor adjustments with such a head. The Manfrotto 410 Junior geared head is a great inexpensive option. If the price tag doesn't scare you off, then you get awesome precision with the Manfrotto Digital Pro geared head. A panoramic tripod head is a must for 3D real estate photography projects. You can also purchase the newer gimbal head. Number 7. Keep your gear safe in a bag. Since you have to travel a lot between shooting locations, a sturdy and reliable bag is an important part of your real estate photography equipment. It should be large enough to hold the camera and accessories. The camera bag should securely protect your gear during your journeys. It all depends on your preferences. Today, there are many types of bags: camera backpacks, roller bags, sling bags, and drone backpacks. Our recommendation is the Pelican 1510 case. This option is very solid. Plus, it's convenient to travel with it thanks to the wheels. Number 8. Drone. With the growing popularity of drones, real estate aerial photography is becoming more and more in demand. To show the property from a bird's eye view, you need a special drone for real estate photography. You can use it for various types of exterior images. Capture a garden, courtyard, house, and part of the street, or even the surrounding area to provide more information about the property for potential buyers. Modern drone manufacturers offer excellent models for incredible images. Auto bracketing shots and raw images will look great after proper photo post-processing. Such models as the Phantom 4 Pro, Mavic Pro, and Mavic Air are the market leaders at the moment. Another use of drones is indoor shooting. If you can't get pictures of a room or corridor from higher angles, then it's time to use an indoor drone. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, kindly like the video and subscribe to our channel.